What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Lavish Life DJ Peck. Welcome to another vlog. There's something going on in my eye, so that's why I'm wearing the frames. I'm not trying to be cool. All right, so story time. You're at a wedding, you're in the introduction, everyone is facing you, everyone is looking at you, and you have all your songs, everything you did, you prepared as best as you could. You have all the songs ready. The introduction, you killed it. You know, you played all the right songs, and then it comes time for the first dance. So in the past, I used to have all my songs in a folder and it was labeled, but I would have to click and drag the song on top of the deck. So if you imagine, if there were 5 or 6 couples from the wedding party team, I would have to introduce them. If they had separate music, that made it a lot harder, but I still did it. I had everything organized, but they were in a folder. So I click and I drag it to the right deck and everything was fine. So during this one wedding, everything was going well. The introductions went well. And then it came time for the couples dance. I looked through my Serato folder and guess what? The song was missing. I don't know what happened to the file. It was missing. And I almost had a panic attack. Everyone was looking at me. It was this awkward silence. For me, it lasted about 10 minutes. I know it was only about a minute because I was able to go through the folder and I remember the song and then I searched it and I quickly dragged and dropped it. Crisis avoided, but it was one of those moments that got me to this solution, which I'm gonna detail right now. So first things first, what you gotta do is meet with your couple way ahead of time, collect all the songs. I like to use a Spotify link and I usually buy the songs if I don't have them. Next thing up, like I just said, go out, acquire the songs. Don't think because they're on your streaming service that they're gonna be there. You know, a lot of the times with the streaming services, depending on the contract, one song could be there today and then the next day that song could be gone. So do not rely on your streaming services for your formal songs. Go out, acquire them, make sure you have a physical copy. Next thing you want to do is order the songs in sequence of the day. For me, I usually have 3 songs for my ceremony. 1 song for the bridal party to walk down to, another song for the bride, and then the 3rd song after the officiant gives the blessing, then you have the recessional song. And I usually put the songs in order of that sequence. Same thing for the reception. I put the songs in order of the sequence of events. The next thing you want to do, and this is key, this is what I wasn't doing, I would just stop right there. I actually record that entire sequence of songs onto one MP3 file. And the reason why I do this is to have backup of that MP3 file and then to have one source. That way I'm not clicking and dragging and you know, I'm basically just pressing the button. So even if you mess up the song, you can quickly, boom, just press the button to get to the song that, you know, the most appropriate song, but don't mess it up. There are 2 main ways that I use to record this. The first way I do not use often, but it is a possibility. You can go into Audacity, drag and drop all the songs in order, and then just press export and you can export as an MP3. Pretty easy. Second way is the way that I normally do it. Basically just a screen record on one of my devices, usually my iPad because that's where I have my bought music. So I just press screen record the entire thing, and then I use an audio convert app and convert that whole entire video into an MP3 file. Now I have one source, one MP3 that has all my files. The next step is really powerful. What I do is I save it to some kind of digital source, either Dropbox or iCloud. That way I can have access to that file from any device. And I can have access on multiple devices as well without having to share physical copies. What I normally do is I open up DJ Pro, take that MP3, and then I label each formal dance. What this does, it provides a metadata for that particular MP3 so that when you save it digitally, if you open DJ Pro on your phone, on your iPad, on your Mac, you're actually gonna get that metadata. Impressive, I know. For my ceremony, I usually have a digital copy on my iPhone. I have 2 iPhones there, my personal one, and then I use one for the ceremony, and I also use an iPad that I have it. So I have basically 3 copies of the songs. That way I know for sure that I have backup and I'm covered. Yeah, so that's it. This was a quick video. Hopefully you guys are able to utilize that tip. If you have any questions, you can put them in a comment. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you found this helpful, please, it would mean the world to me. All right, peace.